up.
Yeah, that's what it looks like to me. This captain is a retard. Yes, he is. I like Legion's lineup, to be honest. The Zephyr, Gemini, Riptide, Fade.
Well, the funny thing is that they have a actually decent lineup. Both sides could have actually played this game with these heroes.
Yeah.
Not that they're going to, obviously, but well, actually, you know, they have no carries for autism.
Disco chess. There we go.
Some kind of Brazilian shit.
Oh well, XD. That's pretty much how I feel about this entire situation. Our captain is retarded. Picks Fade. Oh, he's actually from the enemy team. Wow.
What?
Mr. Big Plays is on the other team.
The what?
The guy in chat. There's a guy in chat who is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's on the other team.
It's pretty cool. Look at
That's
that.
pretty-
We're getting famous.
Yeah. Well, I did link it earlier.
Yeah.
Because that's what you're supposed to do in these games. You just be like, oh, hi, can I cast? This is the place. Bloop. Done.
Hello. Hello.
So let's see, hope no one fucks up.
Hello, Frostburn. Can we get some giveaways for our 10 viewers, please?
They don't give anyone giveaways for shit. What's very funny is that no one banned Warbis or picked it up.
No, it's very true. Banning the engineer makes Ferris a very sad person.
Feels bad, man.
Feels bad,
edgy, man. Should have like it feels edgy, man. Then you have the fucking cigar and then the glasses, the goggles, I mean, and then the top knot. Should make one of those then,
Oh god.
and then have make it for Ferris.
I mean, we have got him using BTTV now, so anything could happen.
I just now noticed that they have Ezio. Lol, I actually know who that guy is.
Uh-oh.
More like I actually played against him a lot, slash with him in TMM. It's just funny sometimes when you see random people and you actually just somehow met them before.
Oh no, Grill just woke up and she's gonna want to talk to me. I have to admit that I'm being a giant nerd on the internet. So, nothing out of the ordinary here other than the Calamity pickup. Do you reckon that's gonna be... It's gonna be short lane Calamity, obviously. Oh my god, no, stop locking on characters. No, stop.
Yeah, but I guess we could start with going through the heroes. You have Calamity, Riftwalker, Bubbles, Riptide, and Solstice for the Legion side, and there's Hellbringer, Magnus, Tremble, and Prophet, and Parasite for the Hellborn side. So in this matchup, seeing as the lineups are, how do you think this is going to be played out? We see so far.
I'm more worried that it's continually following heroes right now and I can't control my camera at all.
You know what? I just noticed the same problem. I actually cannot click it off.
No.
I think we have to reconnect.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, I'm gonna reconnect.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing.
Oh god, yeah, you gotta reconnect through the system. You can't reconnect just clicking on it. So you just gotta type it in again. Someone. It's very weird like that. Fuck! Okay. You can actually not take it off, like at all. I can't, I just reconnected and I can't get it off.
Oh my god, are we, oh no.
This is very annoying. So if you join in, just don't click on anything. Any people, and that's very difficult.
Yeah, that's actually, my main way to keeping the cast, actually, was, just clicking on people when shit goes down.
Yeah, exactly. That's very weird. Never encountered this problem. But oh well, I guess I guess you can sort of deal with it.
Oh. So it's a Hellbringer mid versus the Riptide. That's a great matchup, and Megan got the ward down straight away. Oh no, I made the mistake. Oh wait, oh, don't click a ward. Whatever you do, do not click a ward. Oh, actually, I just worked out a way to fix the problem. Click on a creep as it's dying.
I got it.
Yeah.
Wait, I just got out of it. What the hell? Oh yeah, okay, yeah. Click on a creep that's about to die.
Yeah. That's the only option. I guess that might need to be reported, although it's probably reported 6 years ago and they still haven't fixed it.
I don't know how, but I got out. Oh, dude, I have a solution. Click on Parasite every time it's inside a creep.
And just fix this thing straight up.
So like, you just click on Parasite when it's inside a creep, but then you get the free view.
Yeah. Okay, so that's all good. So, have we got anything interesting going on, or is this just going to be a kind of stable start by the looks of it? Oh, it's a Suicide Magnus, okay. I thought for some reason that it would have been Megan playing the Magnus.
I guess it's because we connect at the same time, but it says for Tinker that it's working as usual.
Maybe.
Yep.
Can I get a shout out? Says some fucking nerd in chat. There you go. I'm not going to say your name, just to, you know, shit on you a bit more. Bubbles rotating over. Not going to do a whole lot with that.
I think restarting Han fixes that.
I just restarted Han and it's still broken for me.
Oh, okay, I guess it's just this game then, because it didn't happen last time.
No.
I guess we were just unfortunate as fuck. Oh well, at least we have some way to work around it though.
Yes.
As long as it creeps, the target is about to die, or if it's like Parasite was inside a creep and you can't target him because you have to target a creep. So we have at least ways to work around it. That's the important thing. It would have been a lot more annoying if we couldn't even deal with it.
So we have got.
Did Tribune fucking link to those WoW people and got this retard WoW team to join here? This fucking retard guild.
Maybe. Oh, first blood on the old bubbles there. Thanks to
Yeah.
Parasite Gank. It's very nice. Oh fuck! Why did I click Parasite? No.
Yeah, exactly. Riptide middle lane though, Hellbringer does fall before the Riptide does, so that's unfortunate.
Millie gets over there though to secure the counter kill.
Yep.
Megan is a true autist. Let's just leave that out on the table. Megan is a true autist. So chat's talking about Megan being autistic, and that's why we're all here, right?
Yeah, well, I mean, that's why most of them, well, most of those guys are here, is because Megan is autistic. I'm not here because Megan is autistic. Well, I am here because I like watching him being autistic.
Hellbringer ultimate coming out bot.
Yep, Magnus is about to go down, and there he goes. He falls. Calamity, taking a lot of damage too, but he's not going to get the kills though. Onto anyone, the Hellbringer that is.
Unfortunate.
You have Tremble down here too though.
There's 3 of them down here now, one with not parasites. You just clicked on something.
Oh yeah, no, I haven't. Wait, what the? Okay, it worked, but 1 second. Okay, I don't know. It was weird. I had something working, but it didn't stick around, so to speak. And here goes the Hellbringer. Pretty dead. Now it's Tremble.
Oh.
Dead is the Calamity. Now Tremble takes a lot of damage, but Prophet is there to heal him up.
Big old Prophet heal. And is...
So,
Oh, Riftwalker could be going down here.
and yeah, Magnus just came back in. There's the
Riftwalker
Riptide
down.
actually managed to get the kill onto Tremble, and he's gonna try to run away, but will it be enough though? Oh yeah, he went in this, he couldn't jump him. It's unfortunate.
There we go.
Oh, Magnus just found Solstice, but not gonna jump him. But yeah, they did get the kill on the Riftwalker too though, so they got a 2-for-2 exchange, the Tremble and the Hellbringer for the Calamity and Riftwalker. And here we see, oh, Riptide in a lot of trouble here. There we see the Fear plus the Face Hug combo. And then we also have the Magnus comes in for the kill. And that is also going to be his level 6 right there.
That's big. Tremble still farming at 350 GPM, which is very good. Well, considering the game.
Yeah. So, I don't know. What do you think this Tremble is going to build this game, though? Just traditional Thunderclaw into Brutalizer, or?
I think he's going to need something to. They've got a decent amount of range. Like a Calamity is kind of going to be the core carry, so they're going to need to get close to her and shut her down. I think a Brutalizer might be the best option to go.
Yeah.
For that.
He might also think about getting an early Shrunken Head after whatever items he decides to get for farming, because they do have a fair amount of magic damage. If you look at most of the heroes.
Yeah, even Calamity's got a decent amount of magic herself.
Riptide is considered a physical hero, but all of his spells are magical damage.
Oh,
so.
Hellbringer in mid. Is he going to go down? Yeah, he is.
Yeah, there he goes. There's also something happening top, but Bubbles just shell surfed away, so nothing happened.
I'm glad to see Poser using the best Tremble skin.
Yeah, the Groundhog.
Yeah.
Groundhog is the best Tremble indeed. And yeah, I mean, Calamity has now Ghost Watchers and Energizer. He's farming okay at least, but it still feels like if you look at that, Ghost Watchers and Energizer, he has no HP. Like his 900 HP and he's like level 8 and everything. He's gonna go down really fast. And Bubbles did a huge mistake. He shell surfed in, and oh my god, he's gonna stay alive. What the hell? There's a health potion up, and
Oh,
Parasite in a lot of trouble.
yeah, I think that's a dead parasite,
Nope,
definitely.
he's gonna get away.
Calamity
Looks
ultied
like
the tremble to no avail.
Parasite has a small chance. Not anymore, because he
No.
runs towards the Riptide instead of running down towards potential others. But he didn't know that the Riptide was there. That's unfortunate that they didn't get the kill with the dive. Haste turn activated on Riptide.
Is he going to look to do something with this? I mean, he should. But he's also... You got a couple... You got Prophet coming in mid. And then fucking off again.
Nope, there he goes. He's gonna go hard onto the Hellbringer. Hellbringer, which pretty much can't do anything to stop the Riptide. So, the power of Riptide once again strikes. Megan, 1 and 4, not doing the very hot in the middle lane. So, who knows? It's definitely been very difficult for him. As you can also tell, Riptide is at the top farmer next to the Tremble. They need to get someone else with a little bit more farm too. Because, I mean, Tremble can do a lot by himself, but he can't win this game by himself.
No.
He needs the assist from the rest of his team later on.
Hellbringer coming in with a rock.
Let's go for the Thunderclaw, by the way, the Tremble.
That's fairly expected, I guess. And
Oh,
Magnus
there we
going
go.
in.
There was its stun. And there it is. But the fear, though, where is it? There it is. But it's way too late coming out from the Hellbringer.
Yeah.
And down goes the Magnus to get a free kill. I don't know. I think Calamity should have gone down there.
Yeah, that was a big ultimate to be used on the Magnus too.
Yeah, he did not even wait. Did he did use Malphas. How did he not get there then in time? He was right behind.
I have no idea. No idea at all.
Very weird. Yeah.
Riptide's going hunting, but he's not going to find anything.
That's a Terror Mount. That's it. So yeah, but Tremble going for the Thunderclaw. Farming 390 gold per minute. What else do we have though? Like Riptide, which is about to finish off his Insanitarius.
Bones on a Solstice now.
Yep, Alchemist Bones, yeah. But I don't know, that was his first item he rushed. He is farming 330 gold per minute, it says, but it definitely doesn't feel like it when all he got is Alchemist Bones.
Yeah.
So...
I think Autism need to think about shutting this Riptide down. He's died twice, but he's gonna start snowballing out of control if they don't. The Insanitarius makes things significantly more difficult already.
Yeah, their bottom lane. We see there comes in the Riptide. Magma's in a lot of trouble. He's gonna go for the charge away. Gonna go in for the steam bath, and he's gonna find Prophet in the end of all of this. That's not the one that they want to just let drop.
Oh.
Riptide does follow shortly after. Calamity could be in a lot of trouble too. Here we have the Tremble coming in, trying to do as much as possible. But Solstice, this could be hurtful. They do get him though. There's Magma stun onto the two of them. The fear on top of that. Parasite, will he fall?
The ticks! Oh!
Ballista! Oh my god, it was so close. Oh wow, but they do get him though. 3 for 1 exchange. No, 3 for 2. Because they did lose their Prophet.
Yeah.
But, you know, still, they came out on top. They got 3 of the most important heroes on the Legion side. All of them, which counts.
That's the significant portion of their damage.
Yep. Meanwhile, Bubbles and Rifflocker push middle lane. So they do get something out of it too, though.
Yeah.
Quite nice. And also, you see, Magma's very close to Portal Key. He's gonna have it after this wave of farming bottom lane. So they are all starting to, all the puzzles are coming down, and
Speaking
what's it
of
called again?
puzzles,
Can't even freaking speak.
yeah.
But yeah, all
Speaking
the
of
puzzles.
puzzles, we got Puzzle Box coming
Yeah,
out.
all the puzzle pieces are getting puzzled together.
Oh no,
Whatever it's called.
I'm
I don't
locked.
remember the quote properly.
I'm locked to a camera. Creep, please die. There we go.
Yeah, fuck it. I just remember to always click on Parasite when it's inside a creep. And I try to click as least as possible, but it's just a habit.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, the
thought
word
about
revelation
going
coming in a little bit late. But yeah.
Oh no, I clicked toward now. That's even worse because it doesn't move.
Yeah, but then you just click on someone else.
Yeah.
I always make sure to click on just Parasite. Because you can always do it on the right side, Oh, there's the jump onto Hellbring in the middle lane. He's gonna jump with the PK, and he's probably gonna go down here. He's actually sticking up for a long time. There we have Revolker into it coming out from behind. There we have Tremble, and they're just going down one by one. Autism not having the greatest fight. Did get the kill in the bubbles, but that's the only thing.
Missed stun on Magnus as well.
Magnus missing the stun. I'd rather just go back and just be ready for the eruption jump. That though.
He has also shown he's got a PK now as well. If they notice, I mean, this is silver, so they might not have noticed, but
he might not have noticed this. Yeah, it's definitely questionable, but yeah, I mean, they ran in one by one. They didn't get to gather up properly to get in there in time. They tried, but yeah, they were just all five together already before the fight started, so it was too difficult for the Autism to get her up,
See, I think Autism need to really start thinking about moving, because they have got the Tremble, but I don't know if a Tremble is going to outcarry a Riptide, Calamity, and a Solstice. Is the real question here. I mean, it's going to be good, but I don't know if they want to take this to 40, 50 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, the longer and longer this game goes on, they have Calamity, they have Riptide, they have Solstice, so they have a lot of powerful ones, but also at the same time, the Autism has a great team fight.
Yeah.
Of course, you have the Rift Walker to kind of like support the Vanguard, but other than that, it's like I mean, they have the Solstice, the entire combo like that, but it's probably not gonna ever happen because it's just a rare occasion you can pull off several big ultimates like that without anything stopping one of them,
Yeah, they're all...
It's not like Engineer Flux where it's just quick jump, It's literally channeling for how long? You channel for
Millie's going down.
And there we see this eruption coming out, and the Rift Walker stays alive, and this is now a very bad fight. Very, very bad fight, and they're gonna go down. Parasite does get the kill on Rift Walker, trying to run away. Is the puzzle box gonna be enough to stall them though? I don't think so. Okay, maybe.
Puzzle box almost killing Calamity from true damage.
That's pretty close. Shrunken Head finished off on Tremble, yeah, so he rushed it after the Thunderclaw.
Okay, no,
I
makes
think
sense.
Yeah, it makes sense that he does it, but then again, it's like you still want to brutalize her. You don't have a lot of damage now, still.
And
he has less damage than the Calamity at the moment.
I think Calamity's going for a Shrunken of her own.
Yeah, it looks like that too. But I feel like Calamity is that kind here. You can't rush Shrunken because you have way too little. Like Tremble can rush Shrunken because it benefits him so well, and his other abilities, they all affect the Shrunken Head, work around it. Well, Calamity, it's just like, oh, I do it to get out of this stun, like so I don't get stunned or hexed or whatever. It's not really that useful in general. Like all you do is Ghost Watchers and Energizer, and then we pop Shrunken Head. You don't really have any other kind of catch up.
And it's
except for
shrunken on Riptide coming as well.
yeah, that's a pretty common one too, though. I guess wouldn't be. It's not really surprising. Oh, Minotaur running next to the Riptide. Can't catch him though because he has haste.
Minotaur. Oh,
Oh, the
blues.
Minotaur stunts and he steals the haste. This is very bad. And the timeout coming out onto the Calamity, so they had to pause. And let's see here. So they have Riftwalker right next to him. If he starts immediately ulting, he might be able. Yeah, he might. Yeah, he should be able to save the Riptide. I don't think Riptide is gonna die
No.
because they don't have a eruption either. So they hit him for a couple of seconds. If Parasite, if they notice, if they did notice with the ward, they should have seen the ward way down. You know, on the in the river where Riftwalker is visible. So if they notice that and they see him start ulting, they should be able to avoid it. And might get the kill after that, but it's still a difficult scenario. It all depends if Tremble can like catch up. If he sends maybe Boris the other way around while he's like going the other side.
Yeah. Oh, pardon me. So yeah, Riptide doesn't have a lot of backup either. I mean, there is Bubbles with his PK, but no one else is going to get that. He's dead. He's got to be dead. I think.
I don't think so. I think he's gonna somehow. I think he's gonna be able to escape because he's gonna activate his Insanitarius after this. And then he has a lot more HP, and if they don't notice the Riftwalker ultimate, they are probably gonna get turned on and die. If not, it's just gonna be worst case scenario, or like best, what's it called? No, it would be best case scenario, I guess. It would be just both of them escapes, like Hellborn and Legion. So it's not really, not much else is gonna happen, to be honest. I think it's just gonna be them both running away, or like they're gonna try to kill, and then if they do, they're just gonna try to avoid the Riftwalker ultimate and maybe follow up afterwards. You know, like, and no one else is gonna reach it in time. Tremble might be the only one that could reach that fight, but that's no one else. Like, Bubbles is not gonna run over there either because he has no mana. Like, he would Portal Key, and he maybe Shelf Surfer and Kelfield, but that's it. Like, still
Nothing
a long
else.
way.
Yeah. Will I live? Says Ezio. That is the question.
No, please stand still. I guess it depends on the escape route he takes. Unless Riptide runs, he runs, first of all, like, it will obviously runs to the left, but instead, like, going towards the outpost, he should run down, you know. That's, if he does run up to the left, they actually might be able to catch him from the other side. That's the only other possibility I can see. By the way, I now notice around that fucking ward, what is that? Is that a... Oh god, okay, it was really weird. It just looked really weird, but it was because of the dead Minotaur. Right above it. I don't know, it tripped me out. It looked like something out of, looked like, it reminded me of the Dr. Repulsor skin, you know? The, what's it called? The almond something, the fucking...
Oh,
weird.
the Anunnaki one, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know why it reminds me of that when I'm looking at it from this angle. Who knows what direction this will take?
Who knows indeed. Just waiting and waiting and waiting. Man, it's my favourite part about Hon. All the waiting.
So we hope someday he will come back, I guess.
Wow, flame. These guys are all so rude.
Yeah, do you not have delay on, bro?
Delay is on, it says on my screen, delay 360 seconds.
Yeah, you do have a delay on. I don't know what the fuck. I was just weird because I just did like undid it just to make sure. I was like 1957, like, oh, you don't have delay on because it's unpaused now. You do. It is 6-minute delay, yeah. It's just sometimes a little bit confusing when I look at it myself.
Yeah. Oh, I clicked on the ward when I alt-tabbed back in. Cock lovers. Who is autist here? All of us. So we're back. We are back, finally.
Yeah, you are.
Oh dear.
I mean, obviously it's gonna be the same game time when you do /who, but it's delayed. And it's paused. Right? Why the fuck would you ban? And I know why the fuck would you mod Pony Meatball?
Because I can.
I just wanted to ban him. Fuck you.
Yeah, no, it's okay. I can ban him now.
Do it now, dude. Right now, before he knows. 6 minutes later, he's gonna hear this. Well, we have a fight though. Middle lane Bubbles. They found Parasite. They pretty much raped him.
8.5K.
They almost managed to kill Riptide. He almost managed to kill Riptide / Bubbles though. Just with the puzzle bugs running around in circles.
Gearing up for a full team push bot. Tremble farming in the woods.
Oh, Riftwalker is dead.
Oh,
So dead. There's nothing.
Wow. Didn't even see it coming.
Well, he did just try to grow a pair of balls and run a little bit further up, you know.
Whoa, we got 32 viewers. What the fuck is happening here?
Dude, what's going on? Do you get hosted?
I don't.
Earbots? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. That's 5 earbuds.
Whoa.
You fucking view butter.
I better call Pizza Biceps and tell him he's not doing a good enough job. Oh,
this
big
by
team
bottom
fight.
though, the big wombo combo's trying to come out, but it's not really successful. And instead though, it's just like what is going on even? No one is really dying. Magmas died. Bubbles was really close, but didn't die.
That was
What is going on?
oh.
Jump aside the parasite. Okay, parasite's just gonna die.
Oh,
Oh
calamity!
my god! Wrecked.
Rectorino.
So 2 for 1. Yep, 2 for 1. A very, very interesting fight. No one really died. Like, it took forever until someone actually, like, died. I love how he's like, get ready for a huge play, and it's like 6 minutes until he's gonna see it. It's not even like on pause on the stream.
Not about how you cast, about how they can see your wards and position.
Do you need to cover minimap, go and break for that since they can scout wards? Well, you can block it if you want to, but it's not really required since you have 6-minute delays on already.
Yeah.
So like, when it's finally unpaused, you're like, oh great, they have that ward, but good luck getting it, cause you have to. You actually can't kill it. In fact, unless like like, I don't know, unless you just place it and just hope there's a new ward, cause it's dead by then. That's why it's 6 minutes, cause one ward violation lasts exactly 6 minutes. How can you cast as your team autism? I wouldn't let you cast my game. Well, that's fine. I mean, that's the complete point.
We don't want anyone to let us cast any games, so that way we get to enjoy our weekends. It's the ideal solution. Oh, initiation on, oh my god, Hellborn is getting decimated.
Okay, yep, they just got completely annihilated right there. 12k gold ahead and almost 18 experience, so they're pretty far behind at the moment.
That's mid tower going down. That was 4 for nothing and mid tower. That's not good. That's looking pretty grim actually. Oops. I need a nice mini map blocker. What should I get?
I am sitting here.
There's not a whole lot going on right now.
Like, that's such a conspiracy. Who fucking thinks like that? This guy, holy shit. It's like, yes, let me fucking sit here with my other Skype with like chat in Skype room and be like, yo, fucking, they have wards here and there. Like, if I ever wanted to do that, I would just watch a stream. I wouldn't be casting it and then inform like that.
Yeah.
It wouldn't work. This is why I am speaking. You can hear my everything. Like, using your brain. Is it not cool to cast your team? It's so stupid. No, it's not stupid. I was casted for Sync Esports for a year. And no one ever said, "Oh, it's bullshit as Sync's caster that you're casting Sync Esports. That's stupid." If they want us to block the map, you could. Like, if they said, "Hey, can you block the map because it shows wards?" They could. It doesn't matter if they place the wards there, because you're gonna counter it before those 6 minute passes anyway. If you use like partially your brain instead of trying to be weird about conspiracy theories that doesn't even fucking exist.
Well, I got a mini-map blocker ready for pauses now, just in case.
Yeah, I mean, I had that because I preferred it. Break It hasn't had it ever. If you look at it like that, the main caster for this game has never used a mini-map blocker, ever. So like, before you call us out on like stupid shit that doesn't make any sense, maybe you should try to like take a look at it yourself from another perspective. Like, you think that we haven't thought about this already? Like, obviously.
Ooh, they're going for bot. Riptide's ulted up, but he's not going to find anything. They're just not defending the tower. They're just going to continue farming. Tremble's slow pushing top.
I guess I'm done talking about it. I'll just talk about the game from now on. See, the tower went down the middle as they got this middle, no, I mean the second bottom tier. So they're going at it. They're gonna go and push the base. It's going down pretty fast too, though. So they have to start thinking about it. What they're gonna do here.
Someone give me the IPs of Vanguard's team, I'm begging you. Dear me.
We want to raid and I want to watch bosses. Well, if you want to raid, you actually want Megan to lose 2 games in 50 minutes. So yeah, it's a total of 30 minutes, because then he doesn't have to play later, instead of wanting him to win. Because now, right now, he's gonna go through game 3, and whatever happens after game 3, it depends.
Riptide ultimate back up, and it is being used.
Yep.
He's going hunting. If he keeps going, he's going to end up in the back of the well, and that's going to hurt.
Oh, they tried to go for this combo into Parasite. They actually managed to tablet him away, and the Solstice ultimate coming out, but they just... They pretty well... I don't know what to say. This fight is all over the place. Tremble is in the middle of it. Magnus is about to go down, and so he does. They lost 3 heroes there. Bubbles died. There goes the Solstice.
Oh.
Do you get the kill here? Oh, he's still alive!
Oh!
Oh my god! They get the quad kill onto Tremble, and he stays...
Wow.
Wow.
That was intense. Like,
holy shit. The wing bow after the fight too now.
wow.
Oh my god, they managed to hold the base. How low is the base? Oh yeah, they just got the tower and that was it. Damn. And now I have one issue though. I'm stuck on only clicking the base at the moment. Shit.
Click on profit and then click a creep.
Yeah, but I'm trying to, like, there we go. Okay, I finally got it. Like, it was just, the problem was just find someone that was outside the well since they were all dead.
Damn though, this game.
But yeah, my main point with things earlier is that people complain about us not doing it. Is like, if you already looked around, there's a lot of other people also cast. They don't even have it. Like, if you ever think about it, have you, like, Reiki never has it. Has never used minimap blocker ever in history. I have fuck of casting as far as I know. It doesn't make us like think we're gonna be any more disrespectful. Like, we casting them because we happen to know them. I did this in the past a lot of times. I don't see why it's now supposed to be a problem.
And it's not like we're doing a lopsided cast either. I think we're calling both teams' action equally and fairly. which is kind of important. We're not just saying, "Oh, autism are the best. Fuck these other guys."
Yeah, I'm not, I'm like, I'm griefing a little bit in this cast, and I like, he's not 100% professional. We're just having fun, but we're not really trash talking, like saying that they're complete ass, just sitting here screaming. The Prophet though is dead.
Prophet is dead.
He did also use Shrunken Head for no reason. He basically, Prophet dies from the ultimate alone, because he does 400 magic damage, and the Prophet only has 800 health. Yeah, Millie is having a pretty rough time, to say the least. So they're preparing to fight middle lane, if you look at it.
Mm. And Hellborn,
They want to get the jump from the Hellborn side, but like they're still not all 5 together though.
no. I don't necessarily know they should keep fighting.
Oh yeah, by the way, if you drag on more than one target, you can also free your cam. So like if you drag over a bunch of buildings, maybe that, yeah. Like if you drag over a bunch of buildings, you have free cam. There we see the ultimate coming out in the middle lane. They tried to go here, but it's very sloppy initiation. This Hellbringer is pretty dead. Solstice just gonna burst down the Prophet.
Riftwalker ultimate doesn't do a damn
not
thing.
get the Shrunken Head off in time. It's very late. Trying to do the most damage as possible. It's just not gonna really happen. They do get the kill on Solstice at least, so Magnus has to run back now.
It's a 4 for nothing. Oh, 4 for 1.
Yeah, 4 for 1, and Bubbles and Riptide has to go back. Oh wow, never mind. Riptide picked up regen.
Never lucky.
Yep. So Riftwalker and then rushed over. Tremble is gonna buy back here. Gonna come over. 20 seconds until Shrunken Head. They just now noticed and they're gonna start backing off. But yeah, that was pretty much the need a buyback to force him away.
Yeah. Unfortunately, he had to use the buyback because obviously that's going to be much more impactful later, but it stopped the racks from going down, which is important. So, what last item are we going to see on Tremble? What would you like to see come out? Final slot.
I don't know. Maybe demonic.
Yeah, that
Would be nice, since that will pretty much make all of the heroes on the Hate Legion team a lot more vulnerable. But I don't know what direction he wants to take this. Personally, I think demonic would have been a great option here.
Mm. I think it's good also because it ends up replacing the attack speed you lose, because you do eventually have to sell the Thunderclaw just because it's kind of inefficient, or at least I feel that way. I think it's great at the start, but once you
either that or you commit to it and you upgrade it to a charged hammer.
But charged hammer.
I'm not saying it's the best, but that's a lot of, it's very common to do it.
Yeah.
It's like a nice general item, but I think like after you get the demonic, you can later replace Thunderclaw with something like Behemoth's Heart or similar.
Oh, I forgot I could even zoom out further. Oh, nice. Riptide with the ultimate is going to go hunting, but not going to find anyone. He's going for a Savage Mace. He has already got 2 ball hammers. That's on top of his basher. And they're gonna scout. Oh,
Nope.
And
It's not on Riftwalker.
no, nothing.
Yeah, he's just trying to get away. There's no reason to fight. This is not a good fight for them. There's not a lot of fights the Hellborn team want to take that is outside their base at the moment. If anything, they're gonna have to wait for the right moment to jump in on Kongor. And that's not gonna be easy now that Riptide also got his ultimate back up. And you see Riptide, he actually picked up 2 Warhammers and he's going Savage Mace.
Yeah. I also noticed it was Mino who picked up the tablet.
Yeah. Getting a little bit of more of supportish items.
Yeah, and yeah, Hellbringer's got one too as well.
Yeah. Got the counter ward.
Worth.
Doing some damage on Riptide too.
Calamity Strain to post haste.
Wow, what kind of build is this? Huh, very strange build, yeah.
Yeah.
It's at least the one I haven't seen before on Calamity. No Fireblade. He has very little to no auto attack damage and attack speed.
Oh, Bubbles with the ulti coming out, and no follow up at all.
Yeah, I guess it was a little bit late. They were not expecting it. I didn't think they were agreeing on it as a team. But that does open up the Congar though. They turn out, let's get destroyed, so they know that they're going back at it.
They've pulled the creep wave, so now Hellborn know as well.
Yeah, they're gonna have to try to do something, but it's not gonna be easy because they can't really just jump in. They place more wards over here. They
Hellbringer ultimate coming out.
You see the facing onto him, trying to stop him off. Tremble over here, going at it. Will they? Who will get who? And I don't know. That was a very bad jump from Magnus, but they do get the kill onto Riptide.
And
he does go down.
Solstice.
There we see the Solstice next on
Calamity's
the line.
next.
Background, Riftwalker. The ultimate comes out. Prophet is going to get caught, but that's not really important. Down goes the Calamity too. Riftwalker is going to fall. The buyback on Calamity as Bubbles is very low, but there's nothing they can really do to stop them getting this counter now.
All the ultis are down.
Is going to make some nice plays here and come back.
They needed that. I think that's what they needed to come back into this game. Had they lost Kong, I think that might have been game, to be honest. Because they'd just been able to push racks. They've already got one set of exposed rack spot, and they could have just pushed mid in as well and taken that with token. And Riptide still doesn't have that Savage Maze, so he's sitting on these 2 Warhammers. Very strange. Was that a Frostwolves pickup? A full right click Frostwolves on Tremble?
Wait, what?
Yeah, he right clicked Frostwolves and sold the Thunderclaw.
Yeah, it's a pretty good pickup.
Yeah.
It's it's the hybrid, so to speak, like a little bit of both when it comes to the demonic and the heart that I was talking about earlier.
Yeah.
It provides a lot of health, and it provides them a way of also like not being 100% reliable on only Brutalizer. It gives them a second option,
Yeah.
and it makes it more difficult for the Legion team to escape in team fights.
I actually really like Frostwolves. I don't think we see enough Frostwolves in our games.
Indeed. I agree, because Frostwolf goes through Shrunken Head, so it slows, and the attack speed also works.
Yeah, attack speed against a Riptide and a Calamity, and they've all got a lot of attack speed on Legion actually, so that's going to be really useful. Now they're gearing up for a mid tower push. I'm not sure. I mean, they've got token. I'm just not sure if they want to take it. Jesus, he's hitting like a truck right now, that Tremble.
Yep. He's doing a lot of damage. And that's kind of where they're at right now, is that he is extremely tanky, and he actually does a lot of damage on top of that, so they don't really know how they're going to deal with him properly, I think. They have been so reliable on these Riftwalker ultimates, these team fights, and last time, managed to actually catch him off. And face attacked him, stopped him. Like Riftwalker was not even can't even speak. Did not do anything last team fight when they were Riptide was fighting against the Tremble. So it's very important that they continue doing stuff like that. Find that little pick off. Just something that destroys that wombo combo that they keep going for. So like any of them, to be honest. Like if you stop the Phase Solstice ultimate or Calamity ultimate, and also we mentioned the Riftwalker ultimate, any of them, and it's pretty much set in stone there how the team fight plays out, because it's just they're not really prepared for it. It feels like.
It's a good point. I should bring Nightbot in so we can make more more commands. So we got a team fight coming out right now.
And he's gonna start going in here. Tremble, just being a tanky guy in the front line. And actually, they get caught out in the background over here. They see the Suns coming in, and down goes Tremble plus Parasite. And Magnus is gonna be next on the line. Now Tremble comes back up.
Oh my god,
Solstice,
Tremble though.
Tide goes down. Solstice next on the line. He's just eating them at this point. Nothing can stop him. Restostone also on Hellbringer, which I didn't notice before, which we used this fight. And oh my god, yeah. Were buybacks used earlier? Yeah, Solstice just used one. And there we see them coming back in again. Solstice going at it on the Hellbringer. Hellbringer tried to run away. It looks like he might be fine for now, but Tremble, meanwhile, is gonna also have to try and run away. Is he gonna be fine? He's gonna have to shoot Boris, doing his best to run. Oh god, he's gonna get charged. He has to stop it. He has to stop it now. Yo, it's not in time. And now actually Hellbringer in a lot of trouble. He could have PK. No, not PK. He could have actually tried to maybe TP it out, but I don't think it would have mattered. But yeah. I mean, they tried to do their best, but I feel like they should have just waited for the Tremble to die, and then like jump as he spawned back up instead of like trying to go before. Because that Bubbles got a really nice kill field off and managed to stop him. And you can see they rushed the bottom tower now. And there we see stun onto the Calamity. Calamity's gonna fall. Solstice trying to stand here in the front. Parasite's gonna take some hits, but he's gonna jump into possible creep for now. Still going at it though, pretty much. And they actually managed to scare him up for now. Magnus managed to stun 2 people. They do get the kill onto Riftwalker 2 maybe. There we go. So they do get 2 kills. The Solstice is gonna blast himself off the map.
That just killed. I saw it coming. As soon as I saw the ulti charging, I knew it was coming.
This is your end. Oh god. Yep, that's definitely a highlight.
Oh, that was wonderful. I'm so glad I witnessed that. That's made all this worth it.
Yeah.
Oh god. So Riptide's still 1,500 off of 1,100 rather off of a Savage Mace, and he really desperately needs that if he wants to stand up to Tremble.
To be honest, I don't think the Savage Mace is enough because he has no attack speed to follow it up with.
It's very true.
And he just hits kind of hard and that's it, but like it's not going to be a lot of water where you're fighting, which is going to be at the Hellborn base or your own Legion base. So he pretty much relies on using his abilities to like get that Savage Mace working. Oswald versus 3 carries. I honestly like it.
Yeah, I like it too, but then again I'm autistic.
Served him properly well in these team fights. You can say that. But this next item, I'm very curious what is gonna go then. Is he still thinking about that demonic? Because I feel like that would be the go-to item then.
Savage finished on Calamity.
Oh wow. Why does he? Okay, yeah, well, I mean, it's a lot of damage at least, so now there are more ways to deal with that wing bow.
Yeah.
but it feels like they're focusing a little bit too much on it. Like for Calamity, I would rather see him go for the wing blow instead of the Savage,
Yeah.
because then that's like another way to work around it is like just buy your own, because that means that he also has to get it as his last slot, and I'm not really sure if that's the one go-to item Tremble wants to right now. I mean, he still could go Savage Mace and deal a crap ton of damage, but I don't think that's the right way to deal with the Legion team.
No, definitely not.
And well, actually, it could be now. It could be, yeah, because Parasite has picked up the demonic. No, I mean the bulwark, which I didn't notice.
And Tremble did just pick up a Slayer, so unless he's
he?
going Doombringer.
Wow, 6 minutes ago we actually had the bulwark. I didn't even notice that. I completely just ignored Parasite having bulwark for the last 10 minutes or whatever, how long he had it. My bad. So yeah, I guess Savage Mace then. There's nothing else then that I can really imagine. Unless he wants to get something like a Hellflower. That's something, you see that sometimes on a Tremble.
And Savage Mace finished on Riptide 2. So that's 2 on the Legion team now.
And 1 for the Hellborn. Soon. He's probably just going to save for buyback and top of that though. As he should. And we might have to consider Congress soon too, right? Should be
any minute now.
Too long. Let's see, they last pushed but it bottom, yeah, okay, so it should be up soon. I mean, it's a very chaotic game. Like a lot of, for the most part, Vanguard had the lead. Like they have had like a sort of like a big lead, you know.
Yeah.
But they haven't been
capitalizing on it.
The last 15 minutes, it's been very equal in a sense. You know, they've been pushing the Legion base, and then they get that wipe off, and then they come for the counter push, and then they get clean swiped. So.
I mean, last I noticed, the gold lead was about 16k at one point for the Legion team, and now it's down to 8. And
yeah.
Significant, really.
Indeed. I mean, the only thing that really stands still is the experience difference. Oh, tried to go for the ultimate in the lane. Might have been a little bit too ambitious. Oh, but he's gonna send it towards the Riptide. And nah, nothing's gonna really happen.
Kong just came back up.
Or the only 4 people from the Legion. If they noticed that the Solstice was just bottom, they could have gone. But I don't think they paid attention to it. And oh, helping here. That's some 100 gold for Calamity. That's the nice thing about killing Malphas, is just getting that gold.
Yeah.
The same with Puzzle Box. Like if because it still gives the same amount of gold even level 1 than as in level 3. So you still get that 125 gold or so every time you kill a Puzzle Box creep.
Ooh.
So like
Hellbringer getting gone on.
Oh. Yep,
and,
they're gonna jump them.
Kelp
Still
field out.
Gonna save that second ultimate though. Ooh, he's gonna jump there. Magnus is gonna miss his stun. It's a little bit awkward. There we see the counter jump there with the Malphas coming in. There we see the stun. There's the Shrunken Head coming out. There's the Prophet ultimate coming out too. There we have the Wombo combo coming from both sides actually. And there it is. Calamity Solstice. Riftwalker. The Tremble does go down. He does still have his second buyback. And down he goes to the Hellbringer. Magnus trying to chase off. The Riftwalker does get him. Sheepstick onto him. So let's see, he's gonna steam bath for now. Is he gonna be able to get away? He managed to portal key out, but oh, Song of the Sea missing, and he's gonna have to stun out. Will it be enough though? Shell Surf? Is he? No, almost.
And he bought back Tremble buyback, his last buyback.
Tremble buyback Parasite? No, not him. But Megan, the Hellbringer did. They immediately just kind of backed off a little bit. Riptide and Riftwalker is dead, so I think they should just try and chase him down. Oh, found the bubbles. Might get him. And nah, he's just gonna be far gone now. World chaos. So yeah. They have to do something now. They have to counter push or go for Kongor, and they just placed that ward of sight before he left the solstice status. Now they notice, so they might think about trying to stop him.
But he's just doing so much damage with the Savage Mace up now as well.
Yeah, wow.
Kong is just dropping like a sack of shit. Holy
So who's
crap.
gonna take it? Parasite? Or who's gonna go in here shell surfing? No, not gonna happen. And Hellbringer might be the one, or is it Parasite?
No, it's Hellbringer.
Hellbringer. Yeah, it's quite understandable when you want to get the double Malphus off. Jesus. Is Mods making fun of us?
He's just jealous because he had to leave the clan because of his boyfriend.
He's like, oh, I'm gonna start playing fucking boring ass Diamond. Let's not have fun with other people.
Get flamed, Mods.
I need to get that $50 from Hunter, man. It's tough living in a, in a cardboard. I can understand his struggles. And yeah, but we have never really adjusted. But Bubbles has had a lot of gold this game for some reason. He has a sheepstick and he has 4k gold on top of that. How did he get so much gold? Is my question. Because in the end, he is the one that has participated the least in team fights. There's the second tier tower going down. Oh, there's the jump from Bubbles. Kind of awkward though. They're not really going on it. And Bubbles, no, they're not really trying to stop him. Shroud also picked up on Calamity. So, where is this direction gonna go? I mean, 2.5k gold on Hellbringer. Do you think he's gonna go for a Frostfield plate, or is he gonna go for I don't know, like maybe a Sheepseek or something? Who knows?
Maybe. Yeah, that's the thing. After getting the Resto Stone, I personally never really know what to buy for Hellbringer.
I just try to look at the team and see like, oh, what does the team have? If they miss a demonic breastplate, okay, I'll buy it. Just because I don't know what else to get. And you see how much damage that the Riptide does though. Like, just hit that smacking with the Hellbringer twice and he almost did half his HP.
So they're just gonna sit here at the tower and play silly buggers for a little while, I guess. Token has still got 2 minutes left. Although it is on Hellbringer, so it's not the biggest of deals.
It still feels like that they should not be the one that are pushing so badly, but they kind of need to with the token. I think they should just kind of try to get in there now. Like, see if they can just get a jump on the Rift Walker or like Calamity. Just someone that is like a little bit squishy still. Oh, the Malphus comes out. And there's the second Malphus too. Just going for it. Trying to force them out.
Oh, Riptide's cool. Riptide is stuck.
Oh yeah, he's stuck.
Oh, never mind.
That's funny. Oh, the Hellbringer gonna go onto him. They're gonna try to tablet him out. There we see the Riptide. He's gonna take so much damage. It bashes. It's crazy. He's gonna stay alive though. Yes, he will. And oh my god, the turnaround. The Riftwalker does die, and so does the Prophet. Now we see the Tremble. Finally, he's gonna fall too. Parasite's gonna try to run away. That's not gonna happen. And now Hellbringer, he doesn't have his token anymore, and he's gonna go down too.
Magnus, the only survivor, but he can't get out of there. He can't defend this on his own.
Wow, look, Calamity immediately post his middle, pushing base. Oh my god, he's gonna get it. He's gonna get the Rex, and they don't manage to TP in time or like buyback in time.
No, the only ones with buybacks left now are Millie.
She's gonna let him take the bottom Rex too. There is the stun coming out. There we have the Sheepstick follow up. They might be able to do something here. Nope, it's getting a little bit too late. They don't have the vision. And now they're going to go hard onto the Solstice instead. Going to try to rescue Calamity. And there we see the comes back in, gonna go for it, but that's a little bit too much for Calamity. Unnecessary feeding. It could actually capitalize on this and try to push. There's nothing else to than trying to just push them down. Because they know that the later and later this game goes, the stronger and stronger the Legion team is going to get.
Yeah, absolutely.
And as we clearly see, Tremble alone is not enough. I think we need to get that demonic finished off on the Parasite. Like, as soon as possible. Oh, he's going to switch off boots to post haste.
Okay.
So that's good.
Makes sense. Doesn't have any more buyback, so...
Yeah, but you gotta go all in. Well, they are still dead. Calamity does not have a buyback, but Solstice does at least. So let's see what's gonna happen in this fight. Storm Spirit also now on Barb Armor just purchased on Riptide, and he's gonna go in. There we see it. He's gonna come out. There's the one Malphas coming in, and there's the Barb Armor activated, but it's too late. Bustle Box go on to Riftwalker. Bubbles trying to do anything, but he just doesn't have any damage. He just kind of stalls for a little bit. He did not use his Storm Spirit on the Riptide either.
Could have saved him.
See the Riftwalker ultimate coming in, and actually they're gonna get caught in it. And there's the Solstice ultimate and the Calamity ultimate. Really unnecessary. They did not need to do that.
No.
And
Absolutely.
Storm Spirit. It's a little bit bad placement of. Okay. Is he gonna be able to get away? Nope, probably not, unless he right now gets to jump beside a creep, and he looks like he's not running towards any.
He's run the wrong
So he's
way.
gonna fall too. And now the counter push is gonna come from the Legion side again. They're gonna go for the bottom racks, and it's gonna be Prophet and Tremble versus 4 of the Legion side. I don't know about that decision of staying for so long. And they're just gonna go ham. Down goes the Rex.
Yeah.
There's the Magnus buyback. He's gonna get the kill on the Solstice, or nope, not yet. And actually, he's gonna stay alive instead, and he doesn't fall.
I think that's GG's.
Might be the GG's there, yep. Down goes Prophet too. Yeah, Megan can try when he comes back up. It depends on the Legion side. You're gonna actually start going for the base. That's a little bit risky one though. Instead of going safe, try and go into your tower top. They called it GG's. And we're gonna have a game 3 here. Or, yep, there it is. Hey, got him.
And
so that's good for the second game.
yeah. Well, I unfortunately need to go to the urination station again. So
Yep.
I will change the overlay and mute all this crap and put some music on whilst we wait.
Yep.
Oh dear God. Yeah. Oh, I fucking I've only just realised I forgot to mute sound, or unmute the sound, as the case may be.
So yeah, well, I wasn't really saying anything important, so.
I should just make it clear for those like 3 people that are watching that aren't us. That we're probably going to get this game remade once an admin gets in here.
Too bad there's like only like what 2 or 3 of them.
Yeah, exactly. I whispered Naru, but he hasn't got back to me.
Yeah, see, he's out of the game at least. He was in one earlier, but he's not right now.
Friday doesn't do it anymore. Varzi is the new guy, isn't he?
Walls. Wait, who?
There's a new admin, Varzi.
I was just trying, like, looking at places, just like, hey, be a little bit useful for once and help us out. That's how I feel.
Varzi isn't online. Wow. So no Tinker, no Varzi. Marube isn't getting back to me.
Oh boy. We're having tons of fun in here.
Yeah, I think Narube is going to get in here. There he is. Woo! Is he asking me or the teams? And then Tinker comes back on.
Wow, nice dodge, fucking the roof, cunt.
Wow. Dear me.
I like the new SpongeBob one.
who doesn't sign shit. Tinker Flame. Wait, why am I stuck on a... Oh my god, why am I stuck on a hut? Are you joking? Is this shit broken?
Is it broken again?
Yeah, it is.
I haven't clicked on it here yet. Let me test. Oh, and it's broken. Yep, it's broken. But just drag over multiple, like, things. Like, just multiple shrines. Just, like, drag over it and you have free camp.
Wow, this is fucking broken as cocks. Jesus. Army B will have 200 ping. Well, that's why you play Honto. You deal with that shit. Fucking nerd. We need to agree on rolling for the server. I'll roll on your mum's server. There we go. How about that? Big enough to contain an entire continent in her. Hey.
I mean, I could rule book the shit out of these guys, but whatever. They figure it out. They know.
C'est la vie. I'm a standing though.
Oh boy. Tinker, tinker, tinker.
Pardon me?
What?
I said pardon me because
I don't care. I sit here and eat chips and just do all kinds of things in the microphone. Right next to you. I don't think you have to excuse yourself for burping once.
I always excuse myself because I'm British.
Well, I normally do that too, but it's more like, don't worry about it, okay? Just like, I don't know. It's weird. I always comment on it, and I know I do it myself, but I just don't want other people to be like me, you know? Don't be, you know, slowly but surely you'll change. Then you'll become another me.
It's all going to happen here. But we didn't roll the first time. Wow. Entire series about to be redone. Back to a 3-0. A 0-0 rather. Only captains type. I'm gonna reconnect to this shit and restart the game as well because I'm fed up of that fucking bug. Oh, I wish it would stop asking me if I want to buy this mermaid torturer thing when I click the button. Eagle wankers. Oh. And my game actually crashed trying to connect.
Well, they remake now though.
Oh, that might be why then. Fucking hell. Well, we're in for a long night by the looks of this, ain't we? Potentially, at least. I mean, if they go out next in this game, then I'm probably just going to shut stream, because I could probably do with that. Mods detected. Why is it trying to put me in the roster? What is this bullshit? Oh, why is everything so broken? Oh my god. I installed Frankerface Z and enabled emoji, and now the aeroplane is actually an airplane.
Oh my god. I just noticed that too. It is an actual airplane. What is the next step? The two towers?
Oh my god.
Why would they make it an airplane? Yo, you know that shit in France? Yeah, let's make a fucking plane. Make a motherfucking plane. That makes sense.
So good.
It's like, let's just trigger more people and just make it an actual plane emote.
Well, while this is all going on, back to this. Emerald Warden ban.
What up? Did they start?
Yep.
Oh, I didn't know.
They actually kept the same drafts as well, which I think is questionable considering.
Oh, so they're keeping the same draft?
Yeah.
Okay.
So Glad wraps Swift, Lodestone and Legionnaire on the Legion side with a Magnus Bubbles, Magebane, Deadwood, Riftwalker. Oh my god, I've still got the fucking bug, are you kidding me? Anyway, so now this has started. Not going to be any action at the beginning. Both teams playing it kind of safe, I guess. Swiftblade and Liege are actually cutting trees, so that makes sense.
Yeah.
They're not running a jungler, I noticed. Hellborn are not running a jungler.
They have not run they ran a jungler the last game. They did not run a jungler the first game though. So, but the first game they lost, and the second game they ran a jungler, they won. So maybe, you know.
Maybe they don't like running jungle on EU servers then.
Well, I think it's. Oh no, actually, never mind. They did have that guy who was playing Legionnaire.
Oh yeah.
That's
Oh, yeah.
right. I forgot. So they did have a jungle first game. Sorry. It was just that they had this little awkward setup though. But yeah. So they have the Gladiator versus Deadwood middle lane. Who do you think is gonna win this one?
This is something that could go either way, to be honest. I mean, if Deadwood gets the grasp off and, you know, has got the tree in his hand, he might be able to kill Glad, but I actually think with the Pitfall and potentially a rotation from Legionnaire, I'd favour Gladiator until 6 at least.
Mm-hmm. The one thing I kind of figure is that sometimes it's just that it what kind of will be the decider of who kind of gets a little bit ahead in the laning phase, especially in the middle lane, is like using abilities early.
Yeah.
Because very often you just want to save it as much as possible, but with Gladiator you do have that whip, which is, you know, not costing you any mana, obviously.
Oh, Deadwood
and
is
actually,
in trouble.
he's getting a little bit too far ahead of himself. He can actually kill him right now.
With a
If he
Pitfall.
got the Pitfall off. Might wanna. Oh, he goes showdown. Okay, interesting decision. I just want to see if he might kill him or not.
Yeah. Also, it's worth noting they are tri-laning against a
Oh,
lodestone.
there it is. He didn't have enough mana yet for the showdown, or the combo for Pitfall showdown.
Hmm.
Oh, nice. Managed to actually dodge it. There's the whip. So.
Yes.
Yeah, but
Yep.
see the other lanes, Lodestone top against Mage Brain and Magnus. We have currently Bubbles, which just stacked the Ancients, because he can't really do that much in this lane, which is against the Swift Blade and Rhapsody, which is a very painful hero for Bubbles to deal with. It's probably one of the best counters, Rhapsody that is.
Oh, and the Grasp miss.
Grasp. Oh, the Grasp missed, so did the Pitfall, but will he get him though? He's
the
manning up a little
bottle.
bit too much because he just got his bottle, and actually, Megan might go down.
Oh, the
Looks
charge.
like, who knows, the charge there. There you see the Bubbles. Riftwalk actually was the one that got the kill. The Tonto. He's actually gonna run back. Yeah, you can't follow too much further. And actually, it was Lodestone who comes in for the kill onto Bubbles in the background.
So one for
Actually,
one.
I think I'm gonna restart my client because I'm getting really tired of this shit.
It didn't work for me.
I'm gonna try to restart my entire Han. Like, it's so annoying. I don't know how or why it happened.
And I bet you it's not going to stop happening. Just because.
Probably not, but it's always that tiny
Glimmer of hope. Now, this is something that I don't know. I don't know if I like it or not. I know it's early, but I'm never sure if Gladiator really needs the hatchet as much as, like, he could just get 2 Crushing Claws, build 1 into an Astrolabe or a Chalice, and he'd do just as much damage, if not more, than the hatchet.
If anything, you can try to rush. Yeah, instead you could just skip Hatchet, just get maybe 2 minor totems, and then just like wait and buy an early bottle.
Oh, bottle charge.
There we go. I am in again.
And Deadwood gets away. Riftwalker gets away.
We actually managed to survive, huh?
And Bubbles is coming in for a snipe. I think. Oh. No, he just got found.
He's gonna die though. Maybe. Wait, oh, he's running away. He's afraid.
Mm.
A little bit too afraid, it looks like.
Oh, all three of them could have died just then if they'd have manned up a little bit more earlier, I think.
Now Megan is at least back in the well. He's gonna heal. He might be able to snipe the that would not in time. Maybe now actually. He's maxing his pitfall after all, so there we go. There, that's a deadwood, right?
Oh!
No! So close, man.
Never
Damn.
lucky.
It's a little bit too close for comfort though, because now he has to run back to Deadwood. And now actually that's gonna give Gladiator some time. Actually he's gonna run towards top. He's gonna come and try and chase down this Rift Walker. Will he be able to get him? Nope, will not be able to get him. And now instead Gladiator is just wasting time. He's not even going for the top rune either. And there you see the stun, kind of missing it though. The illusion rune is gonna be picked up by Lodestone. And Deadwood is level 6, so he has to punch now. Magnus is coming in middle lane. Very interesting to see that you have a roaming Magnus though.
Mm.
It feels very inefficient.
Wouldn't say he's roamed all that much either. I think he's just been sitting in the jungle, pulling and stacking.
Yeah, maybe even that. I mean, well, he is. Yeah, it might have just been done that, but that's his role at least, being a roaming Magnus. And when you don't really roam that much, you don't even get that much either. Because if you can clearly tell, oh, he's going for it, and he's actually gonna get the kill.
He's gonna get a double
Little
kill.
bit of a slow reaction there, and misses the axe kill from Legionnaire. Not a very good jump there. A little bit late reaction coming out from the Legionnaire there. He might have been able to save him if he taunted a little bit earlier, but was not easy to tell.
15-minute game, please. We have to sleep. Oh no, he pulled him back too
Way
early.
too early. Yeah, it's just.
Oh my god, what just happened? Need break. I'm so mad.
Yeah, you can tell he's getting flustered. A little bit mad about that missed kill earlier, maybe.
Yeah.
That sounds like you're taking a break too with that lighter.
No, I just sit here. I've been doing this all day.
I mean, they're still ahead on experience because of the jungler, so they should just calm down. Like, even these kills haven't really mattered that much. If you look at the gold per minute, the Swiftblade is just farming off the map. Magebrain is like doing okay too, but like Deadwood is not that far ahead. I mean, it's only Gladiator which is a little bit behind, but it's not like Deadwood has like a huge lead by any means. He has the kills and assists, and that's mainly the difference. If you look at the creep score, it's 26-4 against 29-0, so Gladiator is actually ahead in that case.
Swiftblade almost breaking 400 GPM, just being left to free farm somewhat. And we're back off. And first tower goes down. Nice. Swiftblades are going to appreciate that. And a DD room bot. Legionnaire's going to bottle it.
Yeah.
Grasp missing on. He walked back into it anyway. That's...
Word of sight just placed over there by Riftwalker. Hope they noticed that one, as it was seemed very obvious since it was right next to their ward.
Yeah.
Legionnaire taking heavy hits in jungle. It's difficult with these Catmans. So, I think mainly just need levels and that's it
Yeah.
for the Legion side for now. I think also they have a pretty good late game compared to the Hellborn side.
Yeah.
Just that they have just so much potential burst. And there we see the showdown plus the call to arms, and they will get the kill finally onto the Deadwood, and
That's big.
that's good. Needed to slow him down a little bit since he was doing as well as he was. And also, what do you think about the Deadwood going for Steam? But it's very common to go for the Ghost Marchers, you know?
Yeah. I
So,
think it's mostly for the damage. I like the Ghost Marchers and the speed of being able to just run up someone and punch them in the face.
yeah. God died.
Uh-oh.
I don't get it, but okay. God died.
Too
Well,
bad.
Megan is mad.
Flame. To be honest, it's boring versus 1700.
Yep.
Oh, 3 people coming in for Glad.
Tried to stop him, but Rhapsody is gonna go down too. Legionnaire. No, he's not gonna even get the kill. Wow. Running away a little bit too early, getting it too far ahead of himself. Gonna get the kill into Magnus at least, but that's a little bit unfortunate
Bit
there.
of a
Though.
misplay, yeah.
Might get him? Nah. Yeah. That's a very big problem. Just not like just make sure you kill him like every time.
Yeah.
Don't start running away thinking like you're gonna spin or something. Just always follow up.
We're back to even
Like-
Stevens on the XP and gold chart now as well.
Yeah. Yep. And as you can see, this Swift play farming 460 gold per minute. So on a mission on out farming this Mage Bane, who went for Energizer before anything. He's not rushing a Rune Cleaver.
So, yeah, he's not going Cleaver, and it's too late to get Bones. Well, he could still get
So
Bones.
he's just gonna go for something like Firebrand, I assume. Firebrand and...
Oh,
Okay, it's a Ring of Teachers, so he's probably gonna go for Abyssal Skull then?
maybe, but I think maybe it's too late for that. I know it's a great item on well, anyone really that needs the lifesteal. And
See Millie trying to counter ward here too. But they keep trying to stop her. I don't really get why you're wasting so much energy on that.
because it's only going to get countered anyway at some point.
Yeah, I mean, there's the protected melody coming out, and there you see that's the kill, right there.
There it is.
There it is.
There's the punch.
I feel like the ultimate was a little bit early though from Millie. Got a little bit too far ahead of herself.
Oh, that's Millie dead as well.
Yeah, get the ward, but 2 for 1. I think she pulled off that ultimate a little bit too early.
Yeah, just a little bit. If it had waited, she might have been able to block out the Deadwood ultimate, which was the deciding factor at the end of the day.
Yeah. Should pay attention to that Thriftfolk was not even level 6. Well, that was probably the advantage they had that fight, but you know, shit happens.
They
At
just,
least Swiftblade still going at it.
they're countering Millie's rev wards. That I don't know if I agree with that because it seems
It's super inefficient. You get
Yeah.
25 gold for Ward of Revelation, but it costs 100. So obviously you lost 75 for counter warding a counter ward, which doesn't really do anything since you don't have any Invis heroes.
yeah.
And it's like if you know it's there, if you know where the counter ward is right there, you're just gonna place it somewhere else, anyways. Like you don't buy a counter ward to counter the other Revelation ward. You only do it like in case it's like, oh, I know he has a ward since he countered my ward. Let me go back and counter
Oh
his
my-
ward.
Oh my god, they just... So you know they counter warded in mid? They just put a normal ward on top of the counter ward. that they just used as a counter for a counter.
I don't know.
I'm sure Millie's... Well, she hasn't seen it, but I'm sure she's going to go there and put a ward down.
Gonna do something about that. And there we see the stuns coming out onto the Deadwood. There's the ultimate to stop. The Riftwalker cannot follow up. And actually, the Bubbles is also gonna go down here. And as you see, that's the Deadwood and Bubbles. And they also got to kill a Mage Bane top. So they're moves from the Legion side now.
It's slightly coming together a bit more for them. Guess, you know, once the initial shock, I guess, of what happened in the early game has calmed down, not so much on tilt. We'll see it. It's going to be an Abyssal Skull on Mage Bane coming out, but
I don't know. I've never seen this build on Mage Bane. Like, I've seen like Abyssal Skull maybe, but like very uncommon to never go Rune Cleaver. Like, if you anything, you got Abyssal Skull into Firebrand, and then like, you know, from there on out. So it's a little unorthodox, you know. It's a different. It's not like it's bad by any means. It's just that I've not like seen it built like this.
What we need to do is get our resident Mage Bane expert Diglett in here to talk about the Mage Bane build.
It's probably, you know. Oh, actually, you know, that word from Millie.
Oh,
He's probably gonna stick to.
Is Mage Bane dead?
Mage Bane
No.
is gonna be up the way. Yeah, because the problem is with the Legionnaires that when you run in and you taunt like the fucking Mage Bane, you're just gonna get mana burned, and that's a huge issue. So you need something that can compensate with it. Like that's where maybe the chalice would have been a better choice than the bottle.
Mm-hmm.
Because then you have at least some way of like regaining that mana.
No, I'd agree with that. I think Chalice would have helped him because if he needed it, he could have just chaliced up and got another 150 mana for free.
Yeah, another 100 mana. Just snap that and then get the decapitate off. And we also see Swiftblade going towards that Frostburn, since he has the Firebrand.
500 GPM on Swiftblade now, and he hasn't died once. They need to stop him. Because look what happened in the first game.
We also have Deadwood in the middle lane with the portal key now. And he's actually just going to run up there and show it. So they know Deadwood has portal key now. They also know that the Legionnaire has one since they did a jump top. And they also just now counter-warded the ward that Millie had.
They went on Lodestone up top, but Lodestone 2 tank.
Yeah, Lodestone is pretty tanky. You can't really get him. Can't stop the push onto the tower though.
No, so they get the tower.
Goes.
It's a complete Frostburn on Swiftblade now. Or at least it popped up that it's going to be.
We also have the portal key for the Magmus, so that's good
big.
for them.
That's big, yeah.
Frostburn now just delivered to Swiftblade, and then we have the Lodestone who just picked up a Mystic Vestment, so he's just gonna be a little bit more tanky in these fights now. I also see that the Legionnaire go for a Mighty Blade. I wonder what that's going to turn into though. Is that gonna be a shrunken head or what is that? Like, okay, Rhapsody is gonna fall. They're gonna jump onto the Magmus. There we have the Riftwalker, but it's gonna miss though. Gladiator is in a lot of trouble though. He's gonna go down. So they do get the push in the middle lane with the tower and 2 kills, 2 for 1, and the tower. That's pretty good for the Hellborn side. But still though, the huge gap in difference is kind of troubling them. And ever since Swiftblade gets caught, it's not really gonna be able to stop him. Try to get the ultimate off, but he portal kid away. Yeah, with the double damage rune on him, but no mana. And he's gonna pick up a haste rune. He might try and go middle lane. Somewhere, you know, with that one dangers. Oh, never mind, it ran out. Energizer just finished off on Gladiator though. So as you see there, that Megan has been struggling a lot this game. 5 deaths, as he's been the one that they prioritized the most this game.
Mm.
Kind of similar to the first game where they focused the Riptide a lot, and in this game, they focused the Gladiator a lot. And oh, the jump here in the middle lane's not gonna be successful. There's a protectability.
Oh,
I don't know. I think Millie's a little bit early on these ultimates here.
solo kill on Bubbles down there for Swiftblade while that was going down.
Yep. See him there now.
Now they're coming for Swiftblade. They've seen that he's trouble.
And there we have the jump, but it's way too late. He's not gonna ulti first.
No.
That's a very weird decision.
And the Riftwalker
have to.
ulti just got pinged as well.
So they're not gonna get anything out of it, and there is no tower, but if there was, it wouldn't have been able to defend it. So, he's just gonna chill for a little bit longer. He's gonna farm his Dawnbringer. So as you can tell, 500 gold per minute. He's gonna have it by the 22 mark. And as you can see, Deadwood is trying to finish off his bulwark. So, I don't know. I just still don't really know what Legionnaire is gonna build with that Mighty Blade.
It could be a Shrunken, but Shrunken's not going to do a lot against the Deadwood punch. And
Exactly.
it's not going to like the. I always forget to think about it, but the Riftwalker wormhole is also superior stun.
Superior.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's not going to help him against that either.
Yep. And so I don't know, would it be like a ice brand then? But that would be really, really weird. Going for a frostful skull or something.
Yeah, that'd be wonderful. Do it, Mino. Do it for Daddy.
Tell him, college boy. Rip. Glad Megan noticed that they spotted him. The taunt comes out though. Doesn't manage to stop it for now. Protect the Melody comes out. He's actually huge for once.
Yeah, that
was
was
actually save him. And Magebrain's gonna go at him, but I don't know why he's purchasing the Rhapsody when Rhapsody already uses spells. Now the Legionnaire's in a lot of trouble. He's gonna go down. There we have the Swiftblade versus the nice dodge there, but they do get the kills. So a 3-for-2 exchange. And they're gonna push middle lane now. Bubbles in some trouble. Okay, he's gonna portal key out. So yeah, I don't know. The Mage Prince started prioritizing killing the Rhapsody when Rhapsody already used all his spells. But that's good for the Legion side though.
I think they're just going to let that mid tower die unless Magebane goes suicidal on it. Yeah, there it goes.
And as you can see, he did pick up the Firebrand, the Magebane that is. I wonder if he's gonna finish off Geometers or if he's gonna go Dawnbringer.
He actually just picked up an Assassin Shroud, I think. A full right-click Assassin Shroud.
The... Who?
Swiftblade, full right-click.
Oh, Swiftblade. Oh yeah, I meant Magebane.
Oh, sorry. I wasn't sure if you confused me or I confused you just then, but...
I got a little bit confused. I was like, but he has 2.6k gold. How can he have Shroud and full items? No, but yeah, Shroud. So I don't think it's gonna prioritize getting Dawnbringer then. I mean, that's completely fine too. Getting Shroud too is also another way of kind of making it more difficult for the Deadwood to kind of prioritize the target on him. Since he can now Shroud up and kind of wait for the punch to come out and then immediately jump in afterwards.
Well,
But bottom, that's a dead Riftwalker.
That
Rip.
is a dead Riftwalker. Dead as all shit.
And he's just gonna Shroud up after that and just go bottom and farm.
Magebane with the Geos pick up. Yeah, just bought the orb and the recipe.
Yeah. And I think Deadwood, I don't know. I thought he had demonic, Bulwark by now, but he still hasn't picked it up. I'm a little bit surprised by that. I guess his farmhouse must have been slowing down a lot.
Oh.
And we see Deadwood. Oh, he got jumped actually. And what is gonna happen now? Magnus jumps in. This is a little bit awkward. There we see the jump happening. And the prioritizement, there's a protected melody. They do get the kill onto Magnus. There's a pitfall. And the combo with the call to arms. They do get the kill onto Deadwood too. Mage being managed to actually at least dodge the first wave, so.
Shrunken Head on Legionnaire, Pushbook on Gladiator.
Yeah,
And a tier 2 tower bot for Swiftblade.
Yep. Swiftblade is just farming bottom. Meanwhile, his team is doing the entire job. That's like that's pretty much their setup right now, because they managed to see that Megan was getting prioritized so much, so they might as well just start working the team around him, just put him with the rest of them, have Swiftblade still doing his thing, because they completely ignored him so far.
Swiftblade was able to get the bottom tower down to half health before anyone ported to it.
That's also pretty nice. Yeah. Oh, there's the jump. There's the taunt coming out, and they're just gonna start running. You know, there's no one else there though. They don't really know that, but they're gonna go for it now. They get the kill. Down he goes. But I think that yeah, I think that the reason why Minnow decided to go for the Shrunken Knight is probably for basically jumping Mage Bane, so that he can still have mana while he's fighting. So he can just like Shrunken Head, jump in, taunt, and he won't get mana burned. And he can still use his spells. And we do have the jump here onto Deadwood. He goes down. There's the eruption, huge one actually, doing a lot of damage here. Will it be enough though? The Mage Bane just kind of attacking, not really using his spells, because he didn't have enough mana for the mana rift.
Oh dear.
He changed his boots in time.
It's starting to get a little bit out of control for Hellborn. I mean, 10k gold, 16 experience.
Megan
Shit.
with the fucking rude comments here, making maybe life difficult for the casters.
We're trying to remain neutral here. We can't comment
Yeah,
on
it's like
flame.
we're relying on the other team just letting us cast. You can't really have you just talk shit and then get us kicked out because people don't want us. I don't know. Oh well, it's Megan. He always does it, so always the one that ruins everything.
Yeah. Oh well.
So yeah, I mean, Refocus just stands here waiting for it to.
And Mage Bane down bot is going for Legionnaire.
And I don't think he's gonna survive this one.
No, not a chance.
There's no mana or health. Also counter warding here from Millie. He's also gonna ward up the Conquer spot.
Who the fuck is Gurucast?
Who?
There's a dude currently casting Diamond Gurucast.
I have no idea. And Lodestone? Dead. Oh no, this is pretty bad, but this is pretty huge at the same time for the help team. This Fish Slash is going all on the creeps, but they're still managing to kill Mage Bane. Yeah, the Rap Salt been doing so much too to help out the team. There's a Gladiator standing here in the background. We'll get the showdown up first. Here comes the Pitfall follow-up. They will get the kill onto Magnus too here. Taunt. Easy. And they also managed to pick up the bubbles behind there. So that's a 4-for-2 exchange. And damn.
The only one who gets out there is Deadwood.
That looked really good for the Hellborn side, but that was just a really interesting how like they let Millie stay alive for so long. Like the only thing that killed Millie was the passive, the E, the Rift Burn.
Yeah.
From Riftwalker. No one else really touched her, and then they just tried to kill the others, and they didn't take any damage.
I think
that was nice for them.
Ooh, are they going to push the racks? No.
Yeah, they can. They should kind of. I don't know.
I think they could have at least got the tower.
Yeah, they could have taken the tower, but that's max it. You know, it's still early on, so the respawn timer is not that long. You see the time. By the time they even got their Riftwalker respawned, and it's just that even though they know that he used the bottom, he's still kind of scared to just push into something I don't have vision of. So, Millie's just kind of playing a little bit crazy.
A bit risky, but it's going to pay off. That ward, it's such a good ward.
Is it though? Because she's running right past the wards of sight over here. You know
True.
that she's been here, so she's probably gonna start counter warding. See, Riftwalker already has counter wards on him, but the question is, can he find it?
Mage Bang going for a Savage Mace, I'm guessing. Not Savage,
Not gonna find that one ward from Millie, so one missed.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's going to be a Shrunken. That's not going to be a Savage. What am I talking about?
Wait, which one? Oh yeah, for Mage Bane.
Yeah, why would Mage Bang get a Savage?
Yeah, and we have Brutalizer, by the way, on Swiftblade earlier, which I didn't notice.
No.
And what do you think next? Wingbow? I think Wingbow would be.
I think Wingbow would be good. I get the feeling he's going to go for the Ginjuro because he's got 2k now. One more K.
Yeah.
And
yeah, actually, yeah.
And the best part about a Ginjuro is you can just disassemble it into the Wingbow.
Oh, there is the jump onto Deadwood. He goes down. They rip.
Savage 6 Swiftblade.
No, they jump onto Riftwalker too. He's gonna go down. And this is now looking pretty good for them. They have to jump away. Mage Bane.
Almost 600. 600 GPM on Swiftblade.
Yep, he's just going at it, going ham. And Bubbles in some trouble. Gonna manage to portal key out at least.
I have to believe that maybe if Mage Bane had have been able to get the early axe, what's it, fucking cleaver rather, that he might be able to keep up with Swiftblade, but it's not happening at all now.
Oh, there it is. There's the jump, and he managed to get the Q up before, protect the melody too, and this is the worst, and that's it.
That's game. I think that's actually game. No buybacks
70
up.
seconds dead on Mage Bane, there's no way. Yep, that's GG's, and that's gonna be it.
Well, wasn't that an exciting video game?
15 years old, it's on team. Well, someone shows some sportsmanship, except for Megan, obviously.
And now it's time for the next series. Yay!
Yay! That was supposed to, and that was like hours ago. We were like, yeah, okay, that's a forfeit. Hey, that's a 3-hour-long game.
Oh, fuck my life. Oh, why did I agree to this? Oh. Well, no raiding for Megan tonight by the looks of it.
Well, yep, exactly. Have fun raiding.
Should we
raid in shit wow right at the moment?
Should we join the other call just to BN interview them?
Okay, no. We are interviewing them. Okay, we have guys. Okay, today we have. Wait, are we on? We're still on, right?
It's just me and you right now. Yeah.
Oh, it's only me and you. No, we go in there and we just be like, yeah, okay, we have an interview here with the team. How do you feel about the game? How do you feel about the upcoming match? Okay, that's the plan. That's what we do.
How do you feel about 3 remakes in a row?
Dude, fucking Hauntor is all I'm saying, dude. Fucking Hauntor. I don't know how many times where I've just been like, oh, I'm just gonna cast this game and then I'm fucking done. And it's like 2 hours later and I'm just sitting here like, finally, yay. Yeah. It's over. It was supposed to be over like 1.5 hours ago.
Oh, yeah. Anyway, let's interview these fucking nerds.
Okay, let's get in there.
Let's go.
Okay. We are looking for someone to interview.
Hello, is this interview?
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
So how did you guys feel about this very interesting and very fun series of almost 4 hours?
Well, you can ask Megan and see what it feels like.
How does your raid team feel like?
I was so mad. Like, they fucking delay our series like 2 hours, and then they play like shit. Go 4 mid, boys.
So, how do you feel about this next matchup? I don't know who we're even playing against, but
I don't even care anymore. I'm just gonna take meta heroes and whatever.
Just gonna pick a strong mid hero and stomp.
Lash, can you rate my Rhapsody?
I mean, you did get one good ultimate off in the middle lane at least.
What?
Wow.
One?
Okay, you got 2 because you had 1 bottom.
Flame.
Like 2 top lane alone.
You mean where where there was the pre-ultimate in the middle lane, where Deadwood didn't use his ultimate yet? I mean, the
guys.
1 point.
I had 222 APM both my Swiftblade games.
Wow.
I don't know what to make out
I'm
of
getting
this.
asked by
Way to go.
Artificial, their captain, if we can reschedule to Thursday.
I'm up for it.
Yeah. For
I
me,
got
doesn't.
the lecture tomorrow.
I'm not sure if I can on Thursday though, but we should have a replacement.
Bronco.
Like Bronco,
Bronco's
yeah.
back.
Yeah. We should fill this in 5 months. Hey Emily, you know that fight bottom when you say don't buy back? I buy back.
Savage.
I don't like flying back that early. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice
but
interview
we-
though, Lash.
That was the
Yo,
fight
yeah,
opponent.
thanks. You know.
Lot of interesting
I
questions.
I didn't really get any further since you guys started talking. I was gonna say like, how was it being 600 plus gold per minute on this Swiftblade? You know, you pretty much didn't see anyone in your lane for the first 20 minutes. It felt like.
No. I mean, I've had harder lanes.
Speed.
I mean, Millie did a good job boxing out bubbles, so
You pick a
Yeah.
bubble suicide. Like, who does that?
Yeah, it doesn't work anymore.
there wasn't really much to do. I mean, I'm a Swiftblade, they can't kill me. So I get a
And,
shroud, I ulti people, I spin, and the
Yeah,
team
it's
got
hard to
massive
win.
AoE stuns, so it's not a big problem.
I mean, he did do a great job at least stacking the ancients at 2 minutes into the game. So I wouldn't
Yeah,
get too
I
ahead
was
of myself
like,
as flaming him.
He's
was
always
good.
missing at like 40 seconds. It's like, what is he doing? He's not at the room because I can see him. Like, if he goes there, where the fuck is he?
Yeah, then he went mid, and then they were a party mid. Like, he went on Megan, like three or four people every time.
Megan was tilting so hard. It's just
Yeah.
like, Megan, calm down. We
tell-
have a free
you can
farming
tell from
Swiftblade.
He called the pause just to shout.
I had to pause to go, like, look in the mirror and put some. I was so mad. I've not been that mad for a long time.
I mean, that combo miss, like that's very unlike you. To miss a gladiator combo. So
Yeah, we figured something was gonna happen after that missed combo. It was
Yeah.
either gonna be Megan running back to the base, standing in well for 2 minutes, calming down, or a pause. Is what I imagined.
yeah.
Alright,
But it-
And,
we're rescheduling to Thursday at 6 CET.
Okay,
That's
that
Okay.
sounds good. I don't want to fucking play anymore.
No, I don't want to cast anymore.
Hello? Why am I not fucking mod?
Wrecked. Ban Millie. Quick.
Ban Millie.
Yes!
My mod, I'm gonna watch this whole VOD.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I need to see that. What are you saying about the
I don't
teams,
know if there's
the
enough,
teammates?
enough people. Oh, I guess maybe we can't do that.
We had like 30, between 20 and 30 viewers.
Safe to say, the games we picked Swiftblade, we pretty much control the face of the game. So well.
Yeah, well, I guess that should also conclude our interview here, Dan. And I guess, do you guys have any, big shout-outs you want to make, for this big AutismCast?
I'd like to make a shout out to Bronco's mom.
Shout out to Lash Mom.
Bronco's mom has been
person-
supporting us in a very nice way the last 2 days.
Okay.
I also really like to
Shout
give a
out to UDP for delivering my MacBook 2 days early.
Shout out to RO16 and Tommy for being the best physics apprentices ever.
Shout out to Ezio for an easy meal.
Wow.
Just fucking fired.
Well, at least I'm not scary, so.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, yeah, I guess last word here should be shout out to the very supporting rating team who gives us a lot of views. And I don't know, I guess we are probably top 3 streamers right now. I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, we were.
Just because they're
23
sitting
viewers.
there.
Oh, jeez.
And
I mean, it's good. Good for a first cast, though.
Yeah, it's a fairly successful cast.
Mm-hmm.
so yeah.
I think.
How did the actual games go though?
You mean from a spectator
Diamond.
point of view? Oh, Diamond? Who fucking cares about Diamond?
I'm watching silver matches.
Exactly.
Fun.
So next game.
Shout out to you guys for watching silver instead of diamond.
Yeah. Thank you for casting.
It was
Did a great
fine.
job. I had your stream on the other monitor, so I heard you guys. You did a really good job. I'm proud.
Oh look, we're getting onto the interview part on the video. I'm just looking at that now.
I don't want to relive my voice one more time. It's already bad enough that I had to listen to it once.
Oh god. Well, this has been a serious day of fucking shit. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I'm so glad we don't have to play /cast now, really. Oh god.
Yeah, you mean another game?
Yeah, another
Yeah,
series.
fuck that.
No.
4 hours, 3 games. That's
I
not
didn't even get any MMR.
You should get like 10 MMR for each of these games. Like seriously.
I think you actually get
Like-
like 50 gold for each game you play.
Mm-hmm.
What
I
about
have
gold
not gotten
coins?
a single gold coin yet.
Oh no, they go out at the
need
end
Yes,
to
of
the
the month.
payments are like
I need
on
to
a specified date
twinkle.
though or something.
Yeah, the payments go out at the end of the month.
Oh.
like usual.
Go.
Yep, you can plinko maybe once if you get enough.
No, I mean we're all top 8 now. So.
Yeah, top 8, and I think top
One more win and we're in gold.
Yeah.
Where is the fucking Haunter standings? I gotta find it.
top
Wait,
8.
we're in gold. The top 4 teams gets in gold.
Yep.
Yeah, top 4 teams go into gold.
Because there's
And
not
if we
enough
win, we're
players.
facing Inklin.
What?
I don't even want to be in gold. I don't want to play on tour.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, I just wanna troll around.
You do.
So if we win next series, we go into gold.
If you win
Yeah.
next series, you go into gold, and you get 6,000 gold coins for coming fourth.
6,000. It's like
6,000?
10 games of
Okay.
Level
plinko.
5.
I'm in. Let's
And that's split between all 5 of you. So it's going to be like 1,000 if you're lucky.
But we're not 5. We're like 7,
Oh yeah.
8 in total.
We don't even have a full roster, like or just getting the players we can.
Well,
we
I
are
mean,
like the old WBI, you know, with Terrano and all those guys. They had like a 10-man roster. They never had a stable,
well,
like
well,
the old
should-
addicted guys.
what if like you guys next time, like when you guys are playing against Willow Inkling after you beat those Eagle Wankers guys, just like fucking delay it and just random heroes and then just quit or something. Just be like, we don't want to play.
No, we're gonna try.
Like top
Yeah,
four.
we're gonna fucking try hard.
Yeah. Let's go.
We're gonna win over the #1 ladder guy.
Mm-hmm.
You-
I fucking love his account. PJ slapped.
Yeah.
So good.
Thank you.
Oh, they have a link on their team too.
So, Megan, you gonna raid now, or is it over?
No, it's over. They called it like 2 hours early because I wasn't there.
Oh shit. They need you that much? They can't get a random guy?
Well, thing is, I'm carrying them pretty hard.
I see.
Let's bring up the brackets on stream so people can see what we're talking about. There we go. That's done. Right, let's shut stream down.
Big.
Oh, well, good cast, good guys, and good night is
Yeah.
where I think we should end this.
Yeah. Thank you for watching, faggots.
Yeah, bunch of fucking nerds. All 23 of
Fucking
you
idiots.
watching Silver. How do you feel? You've watched 4 hours of Silver. All 23 of you nerds.
Well, it's like either that or you can have 900 other idiots watching like fucking Diamond.
Watching
Same quality.
Hamster and get fucking wrecked.
Wow.
I wouldn't mind
Watch
watching
Millie be an extreme fangirl to the point
No,
where it's
no.
overcompensating.
that. Oh my god. I was like giving Tommy my energy yesterday, and Noah apparently got salty about it. I've never said it Said like Fuzzy take my energy ever, and he gets salty that I'm giving it to Tommy. God damn it.
Look at the chat. You're gonna like it, Millie.